Oh, bitch. There.
Where is YouTube? I think that's YouTube there. Fragrant.
It is the craziest, stickiest shit I've ever seen. Oh, you got a lighter? Never bring a lighter
Mm-mm. I think I left it in the car. Okay, what am I doing here?
You're talking to the people. First 10 seconds. You gotta get the first 10 seconds to get them.
Yellow. What's going on, everybody? Rudy here. Another trimming day. And it's, I think it's Father's Day or something like that today. So if you got kids and a wife and stuff and all that good stuff, happy Father's Day to you. I got a daughter, lives in Florida.
Who's in Florida?
My daughter. I think she lives in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Huh.
She's a nurse, registered nurse.
You hear that? Holy shit.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn.
look at it.
I know. There ain't much. This is all I got off of fucking one plant.
That's not a bad amount, though. Good. Even. Ooh, I love hash. Don't get to smoking a lot, but oh God, it's so good. Ooh, it went right to my brain. For the little brain I have left, of course. I need people to subscribe and to like.
Morning, Uncle Dean.
Dino, don't be so meano.
Oh, Tom would like this.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, that bubble's crazy. Wow. Holy shit.
Oh, look at it. Bubbly.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I was trying to think of what I've been listening to. Fuck, everything I've been listening to has been fucking, basically basketball shit. Because the draft is next week.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. And I know what, like, I know, like, no one has any idea what's going to happen because of where we're at, so we don't have, like, a good...
You mean as far as Detroit is concerned?
Yeah, because if Detroit was, like, 1, 2, or 3, you kind of have an idea of who they're going to get. But they're 5, so there's really not...
You're not sure?
You have no idea. And on top of that, whoever they're picking, I mean, good luck.
They're talking about...
Maybe even trading it.
They're talking about some sports book or something says that they think Detroit should take Zion.
Oh, it was an ESPN article.
Right.
That or something like that. That said that
They said Detroit
multiple trade options, and one of the trade options was Detroit gets Zion, and they get rid of Bojan, but it doesn't really work. Like Charlotte doesn't get anything from it, so it's like it's a dumb trade. Ain't gonna happen. When you're done with that, give me the stick. But that's here nor there. The MDMA thing. Listen to that. I can't think of anything else I've been listening to.
I've been listening to a lot of shit.
Yeah, I listened. You listen? Oh, the Trump indictment thing. I listened to that. That's crazy.
That's insane. It's not just crazy. That shit is insane.
Like they got tape of him. Like they got videotape of the dude, like his handler, his main dude that gives him his coat. They got videotape. He literally is under oath saying, "Nah, I didn't touch those papers." But they have videotape.
Yeah, showing him moving the fucking
Yeah,
boxes.
it's like you have videotapes all throughout your fucking whole.
He's going to jail too, right with Trump.
Yep.
Trump.
I don't think Trump's going to jail.
Oh yeah, he has to. Let me tell you why he has to. If he
right.
doesn't, he'll set an example, a poor example for democracy. He's going to jail. Now, whether he goes into a prison, where they put him on lockdown in his house for 4 or 5 years, he's gonna be locked
You mean
up.
locked up in Mar-a-Lago?
Yeah, for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gonna do something. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah.
If they let him get away,
house arrest, I can see. You're not putting him in prison.
yeah, it's hard to put him in prison because
He's an ex-president.
Well, no, that's no excuse. He's got Secret Service with him, so it's gonna make it harder to put him in prison.
That's my point. He's an ex-president. Ex-presidents come with Secret Service. Mine is killing somebody. I can't imagine. You know, I just can't imagine them put like. I just can't.
I think he's gonna try to dash out of town. It might not work. I think he's gonna try it. When it looks like,
I don't think so. I think he thinks he's gonna win.
if that motherfucker gets to Russia, he got nothing to worry about. If he can get to Russia,
Banana
Republic,
I guess.
yeah.
Vladimir Todd says banana.
Yeah.
So here's a good recipe I learned. You take 2 bananas, you smash them up, make them into, mashed, smushed up. And you add 2 eggs, and you mash that up in there. You add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You mix that all up. Then you add flour until it becomes kind of a sticky like dough. Not necessarily cookie.
Yeah.
But not, like to the point where it's
more dense.
Yeah, like a nice dough.
Yeah.
Then you add water to get it to pancake consistency.
You gonna make pancakes out of this?
Yes.
Okay.
They're fucking amazing.
I saw that already.
They're amazing.
It was a guy on what is it? Not YouTube.
I guess that's how you would make banana bread too. But I make them into pancakes, like pour them on. I put walnuts in it. And then sometimes I put like dark chocolate in there.
But I mean, is it that good?
Yeah.
It's
really
better
good.
than just a regular pancake mix?
Oh, by far for me.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't tell. It's the same. It tastes exactly like a pancake.
Okay.
Like they're usually pretty airy, fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what flour I use. If I use this a higher gluten flour, but I always add whole wheat. So I'm not trying for super hairy. I always use whole wheat. Banana cakes are the bomb, dude. With some fucking goddamn dark chocolate in there. Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah. Shit. So I got a. David might be over here. I sold. Okay, I gave away. We'll say I gave away. I didn't sell. I gave 1 to 4 pizzas to 2 people I didn't know.
Okay.
From Instagram.
Oh, okay. They requested them?
Yeah, they texted me because I got the Pie Village on Instagram.
So how did you get it to them?
They came here and picked it up.
Oh, okay. Cool.
My ex-dad makes banana bread with green bananas. I mean, it's a good way to do it if you want fiber. Because a green banana's got a ton of fiber. And then like a green banana is super fiber-ish, like a ton of fiber, and then as it ages, as it yellows out, it becomes more sugar.
Yeah, that Filipino girl was telling me she's got 4 different color bananas.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm talking a green unripe banana.
Yeah,
I
know what you're talking about.
Not because.
Well, they have unripe ones too today.
Only brown bananas. Yeah, he wants that sweet shit.
What about a black banana? When they turn black, they're horrible. They are.
Yeah, they're bad. They're so smushy and
just undesirable completely when they're black. Ooh, you know, take some honey and get you a little bottle and fill it about halfway with honey. And then take 2 lemons and squeeze it in them, and take a teaspoon of that once or twice a day. Oh man, I have energy, more energy now because I've been doing that. I noticed the difference.
So giving yourself a shot of sugar with
And
lemon juice.
Hot honey with lemon juice.
Hot honey.
No, it doesn't have to be hot. It can be hot if you want it, but just honey and lemons. And it helps to clean your system out and all of that. It's good for you.
The fuck does it help to clean your system out?
It helps your immune system, and helps to clean out phlegm in your throat.
Oh yeah, I mean that's You want to use black ones because black ones are super sugar. He says if it's black is what he meant, and he'll throw it in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
Freeze it, pull it out when he needs it.
Yeah.
Cause no.
Well, some people like the black banana.
He's making banana bread. That's why.
Ah.
When you're making banana
You
bread,
want it more gushy too.
yeah, you want it to be sugary.
Yeah.
You would want that with these. If you like the sweet, yeah, you'd like it in the fucking pancakes too. Making sure they're brown. Man, I almost could like.
See, that's our problem. We're not making enough hash.
Wow.
We really aren't, man. We're letting a lot of shit go to waste that can be used.
This was I could feel the stick
Mm-hmm.
on the other side.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. It was like the stick was coming through.
Yeah.
It's so gooey. I actually need to.
A little bit of dust in there.
Yeah, that dust is smokable. Damn it. It would not ball up. Normally I can get it to do the ball.
Uh-huh. It wouldn't do
It
it?
wouldn't do it. It was
That's
just like
interesting.
every time I put it together and I pull it apart, it'd be like, and it was just this glob of stick.
Was that any particular trim or just a lot of trim that you just had?
It was the last little creme.
Okay. Wow, it made great hash.
Give me some hash.
Let
we'll
that
go to
age.
waste.
Let that age.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this away for a while. I've got
Yeah.
some shit in there. It's been in there for 2 years now.
What did you do with the hash I gave you?
Oh shit, it's right here.
What do you mean it's right here? You didn't send it to people?
I forgot. Oops.
I forgot. That's not as good as that hash, but it's not bad.
This tastes like the creme.
Mm-hmm. It does have that taste.
Creamy.
So I asked you a question. You didn't answer my question.
I wasn't listening. What?
I was asking you, did you see the inside of the building?
No. Yes. There's a video of it. I'll show you when we get off here. The guy who put it up for sale took a video of the inside.
And it's 75. Did you say 75?
Yeah, it's two. You can use it as two properties, basically.
Oh, really?
It's two addresses.
Oh, okay. But that changes a lot.
Why?
I mean, because it's more versatile. I mean, see, if you're gonna do something there, you have to really have your security together as far as like real strong doors.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
But if you're just doing pizza and kitchen stuff, you think they're gonna break into a kitchen?
Maybe, maybe not. They might not. See, I'm not seeing this in stone. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not seeing this in stone, but the possibility is there.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
It's not like being in Warren or Hazel Park. You know?
Yeah.
See, in that neighborhood, I know these neighborhoods because I go to them all the time and I see shit all the time. That neighborhood has a lot of between 14 and 20-year-old young men in that neighborhood. And a lot of them don't have father figures. So they're on the wild. They got AR-15s, they got AK-47s. You know what I mean? And
That's the Quinder cut.
And
That's the Quinder right there. And those are all really nice houses.
yeah, but the 3 or 4 or 5 blocks before you get there. Drive down. You see.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because that used to be, every time I drive through there, it blows my mind. Because that was like a center point in Detroit at one point. Like
Yeah.
Like it was like a neighborhood where tons and tons of people. Like
Yeah, it was
stores.
Coney Gardens. It was called Coney Gardens.
That's where Coney Gardens starts.
That's where he is. That is Coney Gardens. From, I say, DeQuinder.
Because there's a sign on,
all the way back to
is it
the
Dakota?
Chrysler Freeway.
Is it Dakota where there's a sign on?
Yeah, it's one of those streets.
On Conant?
Yeah, it's one of those streets. I can't remember whether it's Dakota or not.
Because there's a sign, one of those Michigan signs, that says this is the first neighborhood. Blah blah.
It's considered a historic neighborhood.
Yeah, because it was the first affluent black neighborhood in Detroit.
Exactly. A lot of blacks moved. A lot of professional blacks started buying houses. There's some nice houses over there too. There's some wrecked up ones, but there's a lot of really nice. What do you call them? Ranch houses, one story, with huge basements. I'm talking about when I say huge, I mean huge basements.
Yeah, it was a nice.
If I'd buy a house over there if I could find one, but I'm gonna buy a Tesla house if everything works out the way I want it to.
You know what?
I'm gonna buy a Tesla house. It's $10,000.
Tesla house?
Yeah.
The fuck's a Tesla house?
It's a box house. It's like it's big. It's a little bigger than what do you call a tiny home, but it's not that much bigger than it. And they bring it out in the truck and they unfold it, and it's all there. They can be set up in 2 hours. But I have to have a lot, and I have to lay a slab. And they'll bring it out and hook it up. Full kitchen. You know, all the appliances, air conditioning.
When the fuck did this start?
All
happening?
brand new. Oh, I've been knowing about it for over a year and a half, but they started producing for the general public last week. And they'll bring it out on a truck and set that baby up in 2 or 3 hours. And you cut the lights on it. So I gotta find me a lot. Gotta find me a lot in the right place, though.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I don't want to spend a lot for a lot, so it's gonna be in a poorer type neighborhood. That's for sure. I can pick up a lot for maybe $1,000.
Wait, what? I know Rudy meant professional black people, but I'm giggling thinking he meant professional black people
What?
that are extra good at being black.
Extra good at being black. Whatever that means. I mean, black okay.
They were professors and stuff.
Up until the late 40s, early 50s, you didn't have a lot of black people that were accepted into business that had degrees, that had bachelor degrees, all kinds of degrees. They weren't accepted into institutionalized racism in America. So, and they definitely couldn't buy a house anywhere. If you were an affluent black, you couldn't buy a house anywhere. They wouldn't sell you a house in Southfield. They wouldn't sell you a house in Oak Park. They wouldn't sell you a house in Ferndale. They wouldn't sell it to you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care how much money you had. You ain't getting no house here, motherfucker. And so they had to find areas where they could, have nice houses and not be harassed. And Coney Gardens was one of the first places for that. After they got rid of Paradise and the Black Bottom, that was the place that professional blacks could go and
Educated.
yeah, they weren't ostracized.
Owners of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Like the circles in Hazel Park.
The circles.
If you go south of 9 Mile, there's a small section. There's a small section. It's a road that cuts across, and on it are a bunch of cul-de-sacs. And the cul-de-sacs are like you know how Hazel Park's these houses, 700,000 square foot at the most.
Mm-hmm.
The cul-de-sacs are like Troy houses. So
okay.
like 1,500 square foot fucking
Gotcha.
not ranches, but like tri-levels.
Yeah.
With pools. Like it's where all the owners of all the shit that was on 9 Mile.
That's where they lived there.
Yeah, and all the workers lived around them.
Right.
Because the Catholic churches, there's so many churches in this little town. It's amazing.
It's amazing how many churches are in Detroit and the surrounding suburbs.
That's what I'm saying.
Period.
There's so many churches in this little city.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Well, that's how they keep us brainwashed.
Nothing sideways here. I just mistook what he meant when he described people moving into neighborhoods. Oh, yeah, no worries. The people, it was a different time back then.
Yeah, a real different time.
Yeah, people were. I don't understand it, but people were fucked up.
People are still fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't shit. Stuff has changed for the better. I'm not gonna say it hasn't changed for the better. It has, but not enough.
Yeah. No, there's still too many.
It's inequities.
There's too many people starving out there. All that wasted.